Hey there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim, here to do a reading for you all for June 2021. Hope everybody's doing great. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you in any way that you're supporting me. If you would like a private reading and supporting me that way, you can do that. Look in the description box below. Just allow 24 hours for it to get back to you all. So, okay, relax. Calling in Taurus's spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power. Just get some channel messages that are clear and concise as can be. Starting off with the Moon Oracle for you, Taurus. Let's do a past, present, and future. So the past card that represents the past from the Moon Oracle. Two Paths, 19. This is going to be an interesting reading. Present energy. Present energy for Taurus. Or you have two for the present energy. I'm not feeling like that's future. I'm feeling like that truly is the present still. So, yeah, we're just going to read it like that. And then the near future or future energy. There we go. The precipice. So that is what that's what Leo was about to enter too. We have the Ten of Fountain on the bottom of the deck, which is kind of like your Ten of Cups card. If it were to translate, it doesn't really. This deck doesn't really all translate to the tarot. These are representing, the numbered ones are representing the mansions, the moon mansions. So number 19, and I'm gonna look in the book for you all because I'm still kind of new to this deck, but I know it's really beneficial. That's why I'm breaking it out for you. So the card meaning there are important decisions to be made. You must commit yourself to one of two alternatives. Although each path offered seem to lead in the same direction, you can never be sure. You can only be bold enough to make the journey. This is a key phrase as an optimistic start to a journey or emotional excitement. Okay. Then we have the first quarter waxing air moon. And I went right to it. Okay, this is really important then. Adaptability. It says here there is much movement, both physical and mental during this time. You'll probably be involved in maybe a business trip or two, and in the process of developing an original idea, there will be a need to carry out in the idea of partnership with somebody else. If you can find the right person, they will give you the confidence to proceed further. So during this time, the idea is rationalized and preparation is made for presentation. New ways are sought to communicate an original concept. And the seventh mansion here with visitor. Ruled by Venus and Uranus, the key phrase is an unexpected relationship. So it says here, this card is talking about the comfort and security in relationships, while unsettling Uranus signifies sudden and unexpected events that move us out of the familiar, tried and trusted methods or routines. When both of these planets conjoin, there are surprises all around and unusual occurrences, especially in the area of relationships. If you draw this card, it suggests a new or unexpected social contact or relationship will be formed that has a bearing in the matter in question. A hand of friendship will be or has been offered from an unlikely quarter. This card can signify an attraction to someone who is not the sort of person that you would usually choose to socialize with. Then we have Mansion 20, Precipice. On the precipice, this is the Gambler's card. Traditionally, this card can be signifying like hard-headedness or a reckless decision or impulsivity. So it's just actually that this person may think that they're not going to ever fall on a bet or a gamble, but it says that you're going to end up throwing yourself into an unknown situation that goes against the advice of others around you. So it's not bad nor good. It's a gamble, and it's something that somebody or people might voice to you that they don't trust in. They don't like the decision, something like that. All right, so for Taurus, let's keep going. Keep going. Pretty cards, though, aren't they? They're very loud in color. I love them. Okay. I'm going to get the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle so we can get some life lessons. But first, I'm going to draw a self-care card to see maybe what area either you need to learn about or have practice more self-care or mindfulness. It's kind of like all of the above things to meditate on. So I'm just going to read this real quick. Will change, cycles, endings, cycles change, new beginnings, preparing for death, goodness, freedom or liberation for whatever is preparing to end here. And that, I'm not going to read this whole thing because this whole thing is a big poem about what it's like to go through the physical dying process. And I don't think that's relevant. I think that it's, well, it might be for some, of course, but I think what's more relevant is the closing or ending of a chapter and the beginning of something new. All right, Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. See what we have for Taurus. As clear and concise, Spirit, as we can get the messages for June 2021. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got for you. I think that one's really wanting to come out, so I'll put them like this. First card out, 11. You may be a life path number 11, or this may be just trying to tell you that you're a natural born leader. You were born to lead others, and it's part of your life path. Watch out for automatic negative thinking. 31. Has to do with affecting the foundation and everything that's sturdy and solid in your life. It says you're learning to take charge of the thoughts that you give life to. 45 or 9, a career transition, indicating you're letting go of maybe an older one or something else. Your soul is yearning for a career that's aligned with passion and purpose. And number 5, you're awakening and changing. This is about sudden change too. You are no longer letting people dictate or run your life. Approval, 16. Choose to approve of yourself and then others will too. Yeah, you're mirroring your approval without judgment. It will be mirroring you. So, dark night of the soul. You are in the midst of a spiritual awakening. All right, that's what I have. I think I'm going to do one more. I don't know why I'm thinking I'm going to do one more. 7, spiritual seeking, universal bank. Everything you need to thrive is already here. Everything you need to thrive is already here. All right. So now, let's do a couple. I want to do a couple Ask the Angels, and then we'll do angel numbers and something else, and then we'll start our tarot. So I like these. So you can either ask it a question or just wait and see what comes out and how it like relates to your situation or your timeline. It says look for a sign. Yes. Right away. Like that's your Ace of Swords there, giving you clarity or truth on a situation. There's abundance too. Ooh. Take action. Something you need to take action on. Abundance here too. Wow. Yes. And look for a sign. Major things happening. Major revelations. And understanding that comes almost feeling like from nowhere, but it's definitely from yourself somewhere. All right, angel number messages for Taurus. 28, talking about you being a leader again, Taurus. So What do we have here? I am a leader, 28. It says you're a compassionate leader and can bring people together to, you know, for a purpose to benefit all. The benefit of all. I am leader, 27. I'm expressive, compassionate, and tolerant, and you're here to help either your community, your family, or the world at large. Okay. So just a few things on your agenda. All right. Dream totems. Dream totems for Taurus for June 2021. Okay. Steadiness. Steadiness. Look for a sign. It says, things seem to be moving slowly, but use your time to your advantage and gather your resources to rebuild your energy. You're going to need it. Let's put that right there. Then discretion. It says friendships are fantastic, but only when there's equality in the relationship. And maybe it's time to take a quick audit of your friendships to ensure they are reciprocal. All right. Taurus, let's get your other cards out for you. Let me make sure that you can see those. Can you see those? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. All right, for Taurus, for as clear and concise messages for June 2021, please. This is the issue, is that you have many options at this time. So maybe you feel the change in the wind and realize that there are many options open to you at this time. The challenge, the Queen of Cups. Maybe that's about somebody that can find it, like a challenge to find someone who will really listen to you. Or this could be you, you know, somebody wanting you to listen to them. I don't know. It has something to do with reciprocal and receiving, being willing to receive or open to receive. Queen of Cups, very loving, nurturing energy. Maybe Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces too. It might be representing. What is the root here? The root of the matter? 9. Just like it said, steadiness and persistence. That's, again, being told to you. 9 of Wands. Keep going, keep fighting, and keep doing what you're doing. Keep taking action like you're doing. And the past energy, Taurus, past energy is the Sun in reverse. So maybe in the recent past, it could have been dealing with a Leo, or this could be dealing with a person or a situation that you no longer want to devote any energy to. Don't want to devote any of your energy to it anymore. No more. Present energy. Taurus, present energy. Knowing what you want and standing up for what you want. Maybe defending something. Keeping something, holding something close to you. Because it's like, it feels like it's yours to defend. I don't know why that's coming out. That never usually comes out with that card. But I guess mixed with the 9 of Wands, that's why it's coming out with that. All right, the near future energy is you're going to not be waiting anymore. All the sacrifices you felt that you've made, all of the things, you know, that you've been waiting on patiently. It's like that time for hanging in there is almost up, and you're going to get out of this waiting energy. How are you feeling? Could be a Virgo here. Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How do you feel? Justice. Looking for justice, and I feel like justice will come as we see the yes. Finding truth. Feeling like either you're feeling like things aren't equal and that's the issue, or this might be a court matter or something like that that you might be waiting on, and something's going to reveal itself about that. All right, let's get a card that represents the external. We'll do some clarifying too with these. And your external, we have the Temperance. So yeah, you are waiting patiently. That's why this Temperance is showing up to tell you that, look, what you deemed impossible is probably possible. And you're working with your spirit guides, your angels, who are all kind of trying to organize your soul's plan behind the scenes for you. Making things balance, like you're trying to find here. This is finding balance in these 2 cups. And if you look at the Justice card, the scales are off a little bit. So patience, waiting, you do feel patient. You do feel like you've been patiently waiting, though. Be Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And what is the hopes and fears here? Hopes and fears. Hopes and or fears. Oh, something not working out with the Justice. Either this justice issue or with the scales being made equal or reciprocal, something that doesn't feel like it's working out. And that might be the hopes and the fears. Feeling like your hands are tied, like there's nothing else that you can do. All right, the outcome for Taurus. Ooh, High Priestess. Wow, looking like the counterpart is Justice. Doesn't it look like that? This is knowing things deep in yourself, knowing maybe even that you have these 6 senses about something. Okay, you're persevering. You still have some kind of emotional attachment here to whatever it is that you've been fighting for. So, 8 in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse. We have 8. This really might be representing this prosperity that's coming towards you, but other than that, that's not the main issue here. The main issue is that you stayed even though something was difficult, even looking disastrous on the outside. Okay, so that's part of the sacrifice here. Then we have the Twin Flame card, or 1111. This is about meeting milestones, like achieving goals that you went after or set after. Those are them, or those are them. Those are the dreams and everything, like being achieved. So the milestones met. And I feel like, like you have some feeling in your heart, in your soul, in your gut, that you know what the outcome, or that the outcome is going to be good. That might be why you did stay through a particularly hard situation. The High Priestess can trust in herself. She keeps a lot of secrets to herself because she's so observant. I'm feeling like observant and good with the details. Intuitive. Feeling guided by yourself. Well, actually, let's put this out here. Feeling like you're guiding yourself here. All right, so tarot. Let's get this small tarot and see if there's anything that Spirit might want to clarify for you. Okay. And you love it when you ask for clarification and you get the Moon. Wow, okay. Just flipped away on the other side. Okay, you don't expect this to come in, or you don't see what's coming in. Truly something is unexpected here. It's way out of even the whole story. It's outside of it. So it feels like an external thing that's going to happen that is unexpected. The Moon, we have Pisces reference again, so twice Pisces. This is not really knowing exactly what to expect or what the outcome is, but knowing that something will be successful, though. Just don't know something about a time. What is crossing the Justice is a completion or an ending, tying up loose ends, putting a situation to rest, closing it. Change, big change coming, big change. 5 kind of like change with the Knight of Swords. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This change is ushered in by the Chariot, which is driving to some sort of success. This is going to be healed. Whatever this justice issue is, it's going to be healed. And you do have this success. You do have this moving forward and change and healing coming in. All right, anything else maybe for this? What about this outcome for Taurus? Having truth or clarity, finding truth or clarity about something that you've been really nervous about, or feeling almost stuck energy from responsibilities or expectations. It's something that might have to do with the family or soulmate issue. Being in your head, worrying about someone or something that's like family to you. Ace of Swords, finding the clarity. I feel like that's part of this. And then Seven of Cups in the reverse with the 7, very spiritual, 777 actually together. This is about, I feel like this is about seeing something for what it is and seeing something clearly, coming out of that I'm not disillusioned anymore energy. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. And then again, Temperance on the bottom saying, hold tight. Things will work out. Hold tight. All right. Let's get some tea leaves for our sign Taurus and then wrap up the reading for them for June 2021 for Taurus. What do we have? Well, family wishes come true. That's something that's unforeseen there. Good. Okay, this is a lot, so it might not resonate with everybody, but well, family wishes come true. Good news coming. Good. Pale, time to get out of a situation. It's about regarding this ending here and something that with justice, time to end something. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Heels, obstacles to overcome. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Axe, forces working against you. The brighter your light, the bigger the shadow cast. So definitely always dark forces trying to work against you. I feel like your spirit team is like confronting this issue though. It has to probably do with those automatic negative thinking, the automatic negative thoughts. That might be what's considered your demons, like your demon. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. All right, so that's what we've got for you. Thank you guys, sending you love and light. Join me for the 48-hour readings and you'll get updates. Bye-bye.